How's it going? Well, made it from Tomah, Wisconsin to Hillsboro, Wisconsin. Picked up a load there. I'm in Dallas, Texas, and I don't have any. Well, I'm in Prairie, Texas. Excuse me, but I'm about to go off duty because I'm going to race the truck. I'm gonna go walking. Sorry, too. Why not? It is currently 102 degrees outside right now. Freaking insane. So, go ahead. Get up, stretch my legs, enjoy this beautiful day. I have my phone on me just in case I get a pre-plan. I don't think I will until tomorrow. And even if I get one tomorrow, it'll probably be for like, I don't know, something like that. Shit. Don't want to wear my headset too. I completely forgot about that. Fucking. I go home. That's what I wanted to look at. There's a apartment complex too, shit. Terminal is pretty small. It's probably smaller than the one in Phoenix, and it's a lot tighter to get down here. I can't believe they made it. They built a terminal over here. It's pretty insane. But it's not that bad of a day. They do have they've got 2 showers in there, which I normally kind of sweaty Betty, so probably I was gonna wait until tomorrow to take a shower, but I might take another one tonight before bed. It's kind of cloudy. I remember last time I came here, it was actually to pick up a load. And I don't remember what time it was. I want to say it was late at night. But I'm thinking maybe it was early in the morning. Because I remember it was, whenever it was pitch black out. And I did everything correct, got in the gate, and then I screwed up. Got flipped back around somehow to where like all I could do was blindside back into a spot with the empty trailer I had, and fucking I ended up having to, right where that car is, turn right there in that driveway. I had to come back out here, out the gate, turn right, and then turn left, and flip around in their little yard, and then come back, and that way I didn't have to worry about blindsiding back in. Good. And for those that don't know what blindsiding is, think of backing up and basically having a leap of faith. Because you can't see anything. You can't see unrestricted kind, you really can't, like, you have no idea where your trailer is completely going unless you use your hood reels. I'm trying to get better at using mine, but you know. Just saying. I don't think my Starlink has a good picture of well, actually, I don't know. I haven't really tested it out yet. I know when I was at the shipper, which is 12 miles east, well, not shipper, receiver, it was getting a signal, but it wasn't strong enough. But I will say, maybe this is just me talking, but I think the thing with Starlink, that's what it's called, right? Okay, well, it was called already. The thing with that is the sheer fact that I think as you use it, it's slowly and surely gets better and better and better. Because it recognizes patterns. I could be wrong. I could have sworn I heard that somewhere though. There's really no sidewalk here. But I want to get out and about. I have a little bit of time left. Probably won't have to wake up until however long. That scared the shit out of me. Texas. Honestly, even if it's just me getting out and walking, this is still good. Be my old ass. Turning down here, turning right, down here, a pain in the ass. I wonder, you have to, you can do it, you know, turn them all the way, or like, I think in the third hole, from the top, still difficult. Oh, here we go. Ah! That one. Well, if anything happens, I'll turn this back on and stuff like that, but for right now, I'm just basically walking just to see if I can get to a gas station or something. Train tracks. So, I am now in, I think my last video that I did, I was in Prairie, Texas. I stayed there for a 10-hour break, and then they gave me a pre-plan, where I had to pick up, I had to pick up at 10 a.m. It was just north of Dallas. really like ghetto place too, but it is what it is. I picked up there, got there. I actually got there like a minute after 10, but whatever. They took me. They actually ended up. They took about 3 hours to load me. And of course, I started doing the thing where like, I'm, oh man, like, what are you doing? Like, come on, get me loaded. I'm trying, you know, the only thing where I just keep myself busy and I don't look at my clock, don't do none of that, because then I get anxiety and stuff like that. But I'm like, oh my god, they're taking fucking forever. I'm in PA right now. Myerstown, PA. Picked this load up north of Cincinnati. They took the longest. I got there at 1:40 p.m. My appointment time was at 3. They didn't call me up to a door until about, I would say, I think it was about 7 p.m. And then, oh no, actually no, I take that back. That's when they got done. It was about 7:15, 7:20. Something like that. They called me up to the door probably about 5 o'clock. So it's like you call, like, you know, I get there early. I'll tell you one thing, I got plenty of detention pay. That's one good thing about Reefer too. Like, you get detention pay like that. But this load delivers. I'm like an hour and 25 minutes away from the receiver for this load. It delivers tomorrow at the appointment time's at 7 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get there by 6:30. And then I inquired into switching to drive. I just need to do something different. Like I got Reefer down. Like, Reefer's not bad. I just need to do something different. And I'm probably gonna call my FM and be like, hey, like, you know, I inquired in switching to Dry Van like probably about a month ago. Like, what do we got? Like, I need some answers, you know. Like, I really want to do Dry Van. Like, and I'm gonna tell them, like, this is no, like, I just want to do something different, like, stuff like that. But I don't necessarily blame him, because I inquired on it once, mentioned it once, and I haven't really talked about it since. But it needs to happen. I want to start doing Dry Van. That way it's gonna be easier. Plus, I don't have to worry about. Luckily, this is. I think the last 2 loads I had ran on continuous. Dude, the reefers burn so much fuel on. I mean, obviously, it's like you're hauling a fridge, but they burn so much fuel running on continuous. And it's just like, man, what the fuck? But I mean, I know I'll probably end up making like less per mile in Dry Van. I mean, eventually I'm gonna let them know, like, eventually, you know, I'm gonna do flatbed, national flatbed. Obviously, I'm not worried about that right now. At least that's the plan. We'll see, you know, stuff can change and stuff like that. But I'm glad I'm only doing 4 weeks out and then 6 days home, because 6 or 5 days home, at least this time around, because hell no. And then this Flying J that I'm at too, they're doing construction. They're supposed to have a subway, but that's closed until the 24th of the month, which is irritating. But they're doing construction, and that's why it's closed. I think they're just mostly remodeling stuff. And you go in there and like they don't even hardly have anything on the shelves. I saw, and it's funny too, because I took a 30-minute break at a service plaza. I think it was before Harrisburg, but PA, and I saw a neck pillow. I'm like, oh, you know, 15 bucks for a neck pillow. Oh, I'm stopping at the Flying J. They'll probably have one. And, you know, they'll probably have one for cheaper. Either that, I'll be able to use some points, because I've been trying to stack up my points. Well, lo and behold, this Flying J doesn't have any neck pillows. They don't really have anything. Like, all their shelves are empty. I don't know. I'm assuming it's because of the remodel, like the remodeling stuff and stuff like that. But And it's a really big lot too. And I think they sent me here to fuel one time before. It looks so familiar because they've got these like, it's called idle air things, and like the back side of them, apparently there's a sign that says nose in parking only, so you have to pull in and then back up when you leave. I said, fuck that, I'm not nosing in. Like, other people can do that. Fuck that, I'm not doing it. Fuck that. Fuck, wait, I've never seen that, but I'm not doing too bad. I got, let's see, look at my calendar here. I got about 2 weeks left, and then I go home for about 5 or 6 days. It's weird because my FM mentioned after my last home time getting me routed to Marshfield's terminal to have me take another, even though I already did. Maybe I don't know. Something about close quarters training or something like that, because I remember if I know I didn't film this because I didn't have the camera at the time, but I was backing into a receiver and to get unloaded. I'm sitting there waiting, and the thing that screwed with me is I was, again, you know, I'm like, well, what's taking you so long to come out here and break the seal? Come on, let's go. Time is money. I gotta stop that. I just gotta, you know, take deep breaths, relax. I've been doing better about that, but and then I come out, break the seal, I open up the doors, I'm backing in. Some docks have like these guardrails, these metal guardrails on the side. Well, I accidentally hit it on my blind side, and it crunched the trailer door. Couldn't fucking close, so then I had to go back up to Marshfield, and which was technically out of the way, but it is what it is. This next home time though, I'm gonna probably try and buy, because I think I'll have the funds. I think I only made like 1,800 miles this past week, which is fine. I mean, you know, shit's gonna happen. Hopefully once I switch to Dry Van, that'll actually increase, because I should be doing a lot more dropping hooks. Should be. Should be. But yeah, I just need to do something different. Plus, not only that, but like, then I won't have to worry. I'll probably have to inspect the trailer a lot more, which is fine. But I won't have to worry about trailer washouts either, which would be nice. And then I can still use my leaf blower to sweep out the dry van. I'll probably have to, well, actually, I'll probably end up putting the broom, I'll put the dustpan probably in this side pocket where I had it originally, and I'll put that broom up behind where my load locks are. I'll put this broom that I have up there, and then I'll have to buy like a push broom. I'll put that up next to it, so like, you know, if I have to, like if my leaf blower is dead, I can just push broom it, and then but I should be able to still use a leaf blower. Eventually when I switch to flatbed, the leaf blower and the brooms ain't gonna make any fucking sense. But we'll see. I'm super excited, but I think I'm gonna call it, because I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm like 125 miles away from New York City, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't really want to go to New York City, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call and just I'm gonna try and get some more backing videos done too. I only got like, this memory card, if it's completely empty, only has like an hour and 25 minutes of recording, which is one of these when I want to, when I go on home time, I'm gonna try and buy, oh, that's what I was saying, I want to try and buy two 1 terabyte memory cards. And then I'll keep this as like backup. But I'll mostly switch between the 2 terabyte hard drives. But yeah, I actually took a nap too. You know, that shipper, I had to have gotten like 4 hours of the detention pay. But they got me all done and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna go back. But and like the guy that was supposed to hand me my paperwork, he was gone. He was gonna be back in 10 minutes, and they let me stay there, which is cool. Like they're nice and polite. They just take fucking forever to load you up and probably unload you. I think it's short-handedness, to be honest with you. I know people want to work, but I stayed there, slept for about maybe like 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Woke up at like midnight, like 10 minutes after midnight. Ate some breakfast, made some coffee, started drinking my coffee, pre-tripped my truck. And honestly, it wasn't too bad. Once I got to the spot where I was going to take my 30-minute break, I started feeling a little sluggish. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead, take my 30-minute break here. I got out of the truck, stretched my legs, went in and used the bathroom. I was in PA at that point, but what else did I get? Oh, I thought I was getting iced coffee, but apparently it was hot. I think it was caramel macchiato hot cocoa is what it was. Whatever. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. And I think I'm not a Starbucks fan. I actually hate Starbucks. I think it's overpriced. But I think the next time I have a chance of getting Starbucks, I'm just gonna get it and just try it. But I will say, the next time I have a chance to drink iced coffee, I think I'm gonna get some. But yeah, I need to do something different, because like the whole temperature thing and like scanning the BOL you have to scan. That's the thing. At least with this company, I don't know. I think Prime has something similar. I think Prime, you actually have to call in every single time you get loaded. But that, which would be annoying. It's like y'all trust us enough to haul the product for you, but you don't trust us enough to make sure we got the BOL. Like it's just so weird. But that's gonna be so nice. Like not having to. You know what, maybe I should just stay with a fucking Dry Van National driving, because now that I think about it, because that's the thing with flatbed. I think with flatbed, sometimes you might have to take, well, then again, that won't be that bad though, taking pictures of your like load securement on the flatbed, because like I can get the whole thing on there and then boom 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 boom, all good. So the pictures in, we're all good. But usually if I get a kickback, which not a kickback, if I don't get a kickback and I get a message that says, when you arrive at they call them constantly receivers. When I get that message, I usually just take the picture, send it in, and then I just start heading out. So there was one where I thought it was gonna be, they thought it was gonna be running the temperature at cycle century, but the paperwork said run on continuous. I was like, fuck. So I put it as run on continuous. It bounced back at me, so I'm like, okay, maybe it's just, run on cycle century. So I ran on cycle century. I didn't get a kickback. I said take the picture because you have to do it every single time, which is stupid. Dry Van doesn't have to do that. Dry Van's really easy, honestly. Dry Van's just like boom 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 boom, just in and out a lot of the times. I would say they probably do about 75% of their loads are dropping hooks. I feel like their loads are dropping hooks. Plus, I would probably end up being able to pick up from my old stomping grounds if I was in Dry Van, which would be really interesting. Well, old stomping grounds / a potential local job, if I want it. But I don't know. Let's see. But anyways, I just want to hop on here and make a little video. I don't know. I used to want to get really good with editing. Maybe I'll stop being better with editing. But I'm just gonna throw clips together, make it make sense. If people don't like it, don't watch my fucking videos. It's just that simple. Deuces. How's it going, YouTube? Well, you know, I'm so glad I'm switching to Dry Van, because I'm sure I'm still gonna get like live loads and live unloads, but I think the majority of my loads are gonna be drop and hook, and I'm super excited, especially after today. So the shipper for this last load that I went to wasn't that bad. I mean, they were bad typically, but with the circumstances, it wasn't too bad. They were nice and polite. They let me stay there overnight. Well, they actually let me stay there to finish off. They actually told me I could stay there as long as I needed to, but I wanted to get an early start. I was running basically second shift for the last couple of days. Well, maybe not second shift, mid shift, I guess. But this receiver in Hatfield PA, if I was a lease operator right now, I would never go back there. Like, they won't necessarily rude or anything like that, but man, they took like 5.5 hours to get me up to a dock, get me unload. Like, once I was in a dock, first of all, they had me switch docks, which, whatever, like, that didn't really bother me. Then I sat in the correct dock with my doors open. They broke the seal. They still, and then, fucking, man, I sat back there. It felt like 12 hours. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But I'm out, and I actually was able to get parked a little bit before 3 o'clock. So I'm at Love's right now, which is perfect because I'm gonna take a shower here in a little bit. I don't have to wake up. I'm gonna wake up at 8, so I don't technically have to go to bed until about. I actually could go to bed because I need 7 hours of sleep minimum. Generally speaking, I say that. I only got 3 hours, well, 3.5 hours, maybe close to 4 hours the other day. But generally speaking, to do really well and stuff, I need about 7 hours of sleep. On a consistent basis. But this load that I'm picking up, which I've already been to, it's in Carlisle, PA, which I'm only 16 minutes away, 10 miles away from it. So, you know, I wake up at my appointment time's not till 10 a.m., which sucks, but I wake up at 8. Usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to, like, you know, fully wake up and stuff like that, eat breakfast, stuff like that. For some reason, I always have to go to the bathroom too. I think I said that in another blog, but this is gonna be the last refrigerated load. I think I've had the same trailer since I don't think I've done one single preloaded drop and hook load. I think it's all been live unloads and live loads. Because I think I've had this same trailer since I came back from my last home time. I don't like how this guy looks over there either. There's a Petro next door. The Petro has like 380 freaking parking spots. This Love's, I guess apparently this Love's I'm at, it looks smaller than what it is, I guess. I mean, those parking spots, those like 4 parking spots up on the hill behind the scale and the fuel island. But I looked on Trucker's Path at this Love's. It said that this Love's has like 108 spots, and I guess it's possible. Actually, I should have actually started filming a little bit ago because there was a guy that was trying to. I was gonna go out there and help him or see if he needed help, and then some guy came running, watching his blind side, and then I was looking at his driver's side, and he was gonna actually, it looked like he was gonna take off someone's mirror, not on purpose, obviously, but he had two people helping him, so I think that's the max for helpers, for spotters when you're backing up. Any more than that, and people just start getting in the way, and but he got it in there, so everybody kind of pulled together and helped him. But I've got since this is my last load, my last refrigerated load. 1 second. I got a nice little ride going. I've only got I've got 2 more weeks before my next home time, but I think that's Williams, Indiana that I'm fueling up at, but I'm pretty much right there. 1,161 miles. That has to be there by the 22nd, so it gives me 22nd, I think, at 9:30 a.m. I think I've been to that one too. They, I know, have overnight parking, so like if I absolutely have to, I can just hold on. If I absolutely have to, I can run out my 14-hour clock on the 22nd, and then as long as I get it there, and then I can just take a break. And then once I'm there, I guess they're gonna deadhead me from New Ulm to Marshfield, I'm assuming. That way I can get the trailer switched out. I bought one of those like neck pillow, travel pillow things. I think that will help regardless, but mostly with my sleeping, because I bought 2 travel pillows. They don't do anything. They don't do anything. But I'm excited. I'll do dry van for probably about, things go well with dry van, because it's only like a 5-cent decrease. And flatbed's the big money maker. Because if I were to switch to flatbed, I'd been making 5 cents more per mile, minus not including the untarping and tarping fees and stuff like that. But I'm super excited. No dropping. Oh, no more. Not no more, I shouldn't say. Because I know there's gonna be some. I know there's gonna be some live loads and probably some live unloads and stuff like that. But I think the best thing about it is I don't have to. That's another thing. I won't have to worry about scanning in my BOL at the shipper anymore. Oh my God! I think at Prime, the refrigerated drivers, I think they have to. And someone can comment below. Oops. Someone can comment below and like correct me. I had to think about what I wanted to say, but I think Prime has to call in when they do live loads with what like, I get it if like it's your first time and you need the help. I get that. But like, don't sit there and like don't sit there and give me like this $225,000 vehicle to drive, give me the keys and everything like that, and then not trust me to do stuff. Like, I'm just venting about that. I just think that's really stupid. I really do. I think that's really stupid. But once I get, because I only have one memory card for this, so once I get more memory cards, I'll be able to do like scenic like scenic vlogs and stuff like that. It'll be nice. Oh, and the tandems thing. Oh, no more air pressurized tandem pins. Oh my god. Which I got used to it now. It's actually, I'm kind of bougie about it because I actually think it's. But oh my god, he's doing a 45. This guy. Look at him. He's doing a 45. That's risk. I did a 90 to get in here. This motherfucker's doing a 45. I guess if you make small adjustments and go slow, I guess a 45 you could possibly do a 45. I think the last time I was here, I tried to do a 45. Man, I got so crunched up because I thought I had more room up by the nose of the trailer than what I actually did. So I swung around and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit somebody if I keep going. Gotta stop. He's doing it though. He is doing it. But anyways, I'll be damned, he actually did it. Well, maybe. He actually might have to. He's a little close on his drive side. But you can also see his drive side better. But that's gonna be it for this little video. I do want to get more into this. I just don't have the memory space right now, so I'll get that fixed when I go home next time. I'm also getting a new fleet manager, which I kind of don't like, only because like the fleet manager I have now, like, is really chill and cool. Like I don't have anything bad to say about him at all. Like even when like we had to have like conversations and stuff, he was still chill and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, deuces, good day.